This is my tour of the Bedford station for the Evil Viking 13 building challenge. Here we are, is what is the main entrance of the station, using General Dave's walls, as you can see here. Turrets overlooking the entrance. Right, let's get in. Here you can see some spotlights. And as you come in, guard and a construction robot. Nice little statue of Minutemen, American and Minutemen flags. In freedom we trust. Something very patriotic for the good old General Dave. Now as we look around here, we've got our generator room.
What is it?
Got a deacon working in here, keeping the place going. A bit of general work and everything. See here all the planks in the ground. Another guard watching over. First class, 200 caps. Second class, 50 caps. Traders welcome. But we'll end up seeing why there's a pretty big gap in the price. So this is the way you come in. Coming in is a backup generator. Several workstations. Here we have this guy monitoring the radio and taking payments for the journeys. Then you'd come out here. First is this way, second class this way. And just so people know again, this is the first class cart. Complete with their own guard.
Been growing pretty good lately.
Clean water cooler, plants, cigarette machines, fan. You see a very cosy, homely feel for the first class compartment. You got nice, clean bunk beds with pillows,
trouble, I hope.
clothes and duffel bags and everything scattered throughout. Clean towels, which, you know, in the apocalypse, it's definitely first class. Nice little seating area for the people to sit down, listen to some music, have a drink, I don't know, maybe play a game. More storage for the first class people. Some books and drinks, and a nice little shelf of booze. In here we have a very nice clean toilet, bathroom, as General Dave would say, being American and all. Got a magazine rack, relatively clean sink and mirror station, very clean toilet, even got a clean bathrobe. Some more magazines and ashtray because, you know, some people might smoke while they poop. Some child's drawing and actual artwork. Alright, we'll move out of here and we'll move over into the next cart actually, which is for the Minutemen's own transportation purposes, for goods. See here, they've got a sort of crane cart thing driving on the tracks. Yeah, restricted area, government property, yeah. We have a suit of construction power armour for helping load and unload the train. Weapons up on the sides. Plenty of storage for stuff. It's the handies, bits of armour, some ammo. Anything could be in those boxes. Food, water, medicines. And then we also have a guard in this cart because, well, this is very high value stuff. So now we'll come through just down here.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Over to the second class. You see, even the sign's a bit shoddier. Up the rickety stairs. And this is where second class sits. Well, you get what you pay for. Dirty water cooler, dirty sink and old soap. Very rustic bathroom setting. And a bit more open than in first class. Still travelling in the wasteland in the apocalypse in a very secure thing is not too bad. Only 2 beds in here, so first people in, get the seat, get the beds. Everyone else might have to sleep in a seat. I do feel sorry for whoever has to sit on this thing for the journey. If we go upstairs, we've got a couple of guard posts watching out. Because it's always good.
Can't talk now.
For when the train pulls up to its next stop, it's not just the turrets on the train defending it, it has a small complement of guards to actually defend it in case of an attack. So here they've got some sandbags along with the railings to help protect them. It's not a perfect system, but they're only protecting the second class car. A few drinks for the journey. Plenty of storage for people's stuff. So now we'll walk down. As you can see, this wall encompasses the vast majority of the settlement. Next we'll move over into the engine room / command cart. So here we have our recruitment beacon, which law-wise, let's say it's for getting signals out to the other settlements. Same with this, computer to control them all. And here's the engine. A few tools to keep it going, nothing too fancy. Bed for our comms officer / repair officer. And then we'll come to our trading spot here.
Yeah?
Give a nice little playground for anyone bringing the children while they wait. So yeah, sandbags keeping the railings in place as best they can. Got some people been sat out here having a meal. So yeah, this is our clinic for the area. So our doctor must be doing a quick stock take.
Yes?
Got everything he needs to treat people, given the situation that he'd be doing it in. Small area here, well, whoever's been out having a meal stowed the luggage, maybe sat and had a bit of a read. And here's our food and drinks.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
I need to get back to Diamond
Spencer.
City one of these
Sorry,
days.
excuse me.
Biggest town I ever saw.
Plenty of food and drinks for sale. Even a small area for cleaning and cooking. Alright, and the chef's hat. These are
Easy
working
living,
merchants.
this seems.
This would be the general trader here. This is the area where they keep their stock, just generic trash and little bits and bobs. Nothing too fancy. That can obviously be closed up. Cigarette machine for the discerning traveller.
Farming's as honest as honest.
Around this way we have a small farm just for a bit of sustainability. Plenty of turrets watching over the wall, mainly a mixture of heavy machine gun and heavy laser, with a few shotgun turrets interspersed amongst them. And here we've got a small little area where people can come and relax. It's a nice sunny day, have a drink, just maybe watch the train go by. Small storage shed for a few more tools, as well. It's a working train in the apocalypse. I imagine repairs are quite a common occurrence. And up here we have our first guard tower, looking over the entrance that the train comes in and goes. Nothing too fancy, a bit of ammo, some drinks, some cigars, crate for weapons. Oh, just not too shabby. For our initial state, there's no gate or wall here, it's just all open. But it is also the most heavily guarded by the train itself.
Plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive.
Several turrets
Not willing to stand for that.
and the guard. And now we'll move over to the cemetery, where we have our religious person. Won't necessarily say any title, as it's the apocalypse and most people will have just gone for some kind of monotheistic worship. We've got a few graves that have been tended, some nice flowers. Someone quite not yet buried, clearly someone of importance to the Minutemen. But it's always good to remember the dead.
Yes?
Got blocks here stopping these disused rail cars from moving too much. And here we have the bathhouse, plumbing and restrooms. See, this is a bit more rustic just for the employees. Small area to wash your hands. Rubbish there. That's also a dilapidated toilet. But there are showers. And that, well, that's not that bad. And if someone's occupying that area, there's also an outhouse. Here we have our storage shed.
Hi, how are you?
For goods waiting to be moved to other settlements. Including this set here, which is Minutemen clothing and weaponry. Even a nice few clean books.
Huh?
Got a nice bit of shade here for when it's daytime and sunny. Separate entrance and exit here, locked obviously, so only the guards and employees here can use it. We'll make our way up into this tower here. But yet another guard.
Yeah.
And she seems to have a radio for herself, which not too bad. Got a decent little setup. Let's leave her be. You can see one of the main freight carts here. You can see the rear here seems to have the same issue as at the front. But as the track doesn't take you very far just yet, as it's still under construction and repair. It only goes forwards and then backwards. There's nowhere to turn around as of yet, so this little area's been set up for it to, well, stop it. And this is here in case it doesn't stop quite on time. Bit of a buffer so it doesn't just go flying down and damage itself too much. A few signs here noting it's for the Minutemen to stop. And that you're going the wrong way. I think this all kind of screams out as in don't come this way. Got another guard on this rear cart. And I guess we're going to have just a quick look at the outside wall now. It's nothing too fancy, it's mainly these General Dave's wasteland walls mixed in with structures that I've built myself. The pre-existing structure, as you can see here, got a few bits just in the block helping support it in places. Ooh, that lag is real. Right, that helps a tiny bit, I guess. Here we had a little gap, so we filled it with boxes on that side with some chain links and a shotgun turret right there.
Myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
After here, the walls following up along the natural terrain. I wanted it to be not as rectangular as it could have been. So obviously I could have incorporated a lot more space here, but I think confining the space made it a bit more interesting. It didn't have some of the, you know, just big open areas to work with. Turn this back on now. So you've even interspersed some of these junk fences in. They fit along quite well. Yeah, it just get a bit shorter as the terrain kind of envelops it. Oh, and here we've had someone leave a welding torch on. That's not very clever. Should be 2 more places to show now. Besides the magnificent train itself. This is the employees' kind of bedroom area, as it were. Got 2 bunk beds over here with storage containers underneath, some shelves for whatever artifacts the employees might have. Seating area, that's a clean rug, and more down here. It's pretty bare bones, but for the workers, it's all they really need. I'll just hop up through here, and this is just one of the more storage areas. Nothing too fancy. Barrels, boxes, shelves. This side's been a bit wrecked by the looks of things. Right, and that is the Bedford station build. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It took a very long time. I actually started this build without even using anything like the Place Everywhere mod, and eventually moved on to that. So I think this took me probably say well over 15-20 hours to do from scratch. Right. Thank you for watching.